need you myself. Feel free to raise your hand up in the air and wave like you just don't care. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. You can whisper into my life. Take me up on a coming high. You can make it in a big balloon, but you better make it soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, get here, you can. Right here, right now. I need you right here, right now, right by my side. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see you back there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't care how you get here. Get here. You can. Well. What the way to say about that is, welcome to the BSDUO show, and where we have Miss Felicia with us, or should I say, Miss Phee Brown. But we also have back with us my brother, Will Frazier. Hello, Will.
Hey, sis. Hey, Miss Brown. How are you?
Can she hear you? I don't know if she can hear you. She might be muted out. I don't know. She muted out. Can she hear you? Phee, can you hear her? Can you hear him? I don't know if he can hear you, but we're going to find out in about a second or two. But meanwhile, welcome to the No BS Duo show. How everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful, sis. And yes, God is good, and I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that I got over the flu. I told you I was a little scared because I thought something else, but it wasn't. So I've been resting all week, watching Sister Chat, looking at the tribute to the legends. It was a great concert. And I just been keeping up with everything and just trying to recoup. And in the name of the Lord, just get myself better.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad for you. I'm glad that you're back and glad that you're well. I don't know if we can see Miss Brown yet. Talk to the people and tell them how you miss them. I'll be right back while I go try to get Phee on.
All right, cool. Everyone, listen. One thing I cannot stress a lot of is, if you feel sick, please go to the ER room. Right now, I mean, as you know, the numbers are going up. Right now, we just gotta get ourselves checked out. We just gotta make sure that we are straight for our families, for ourselves, because right now things are like going on right now, and we all need to be on point. All right, so If you all didn't know, last week I was sick with the flu. I thought that it was something else, and thank God that it wasn't. So what I've been doing is resting, but also while I've been recuperating, I've been watching Sister Chat with Miss Wilson and my sister Shauna. I've been watching the Tribute to the Legends concert. If y'all didn't see that, y'all need to see the Tribute to the Legends. That was really a good concert. Shout out um, to all those brothers out there who came and laid it down. Good job to my sis being a wonderful hostess. And yes, I think yes, my cousin Joe. Our cousin Joe is on. He was on Thursday. He gave some good thoughts. So shout out to cousin Joe. Dropped that track Tuesday. So I've been in bed, so I've been watching and just following everything. So I just want to say God is good.
Hello,
and
hello, hello.
We are back.
And just like that, we got her.
Hello, Miss Brown.
I think we got her. We got her. Can she see us? I see her. Can she see us?
Hello, Miss Brown.
I tell you, you gotta love technology, right?
Did she freeze up again?
Yeah, I think she froze. Yeah, she froze.
Glad you came back in. I was feeling like Al Sharp did.
Yeah, she froze. So don't wait for her for a few minutes to try to work it out again.
She's on Zoom, right?
Yeah, because she couldn't come through StreamYard. StreamYard wouldn't work with her. So I don't know what happened. So
how was Bob? While you take care of this, I think there she is. Hey, Miss Brown, how are you?
No, she's frozen. Oh, there she go. She's moving.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Brown.
Now she's frozen. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we gonna figure it out. She had some technical issues that she was having on the setting side. So by that being an issue, I'm probably gonna tell her to just call because y'all see how beautiful she is. She all fabulous tonight. I'm glad she's here because everybody thought she was me. Can you see me now, boo?
She's smiling.
She's smiling. She's not muted, so we should be able to hear her.
Miss Brown, how are you?
Her system don't want to work with her tonight. She has everything going against her tonight.
That's crazy.
Well, look, her picture's on, so I'm gonna tell her this: keep the picture, and I'm going to tell her to call the line.
Yeah, that's cool.
Girl, if you don't come on and stop. Let me try her again. That's a diva for you. Is she still? Okay, I'm trying to get her to unmute. But yes, that's your sister, Adrian, or should I say Miss Sapphire, who was the best hostess, who has the best mussels and crabs. Now,
where'd you get mussels and crabs? Where'd you get mussels and crabs from? She made them?
Her husband Mo did. I think we can hear her now. Can you say hello, Felicia? Fifi, say hi. Say hi, Fifi. Say hi.
I think she can.
I don't know if she can hear me to say hi. I think she's still muted. Nope, she's not unmuted. I'm gonna tell her to speak. Tell her to speak.
You hear that? You hear that zipping noise? That beep, beep. You hear that?
There she goes. Is she here?
Anything.
But we hear you.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah, we see you.
Y'all can hear me and I can't hear you. We are having a bad connection. Hi, people. I'm sorry, but I can't hear or see anything.
Can you hear us?
No, she can't hear us.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what's going on right now, y'all.
Wait a minute. I can't talk as fast as she's talking.
Like it's like when she like unfreezes, you'll see it for a few minutes.
Wow, y'all can hear me clearly? Keep talking. So y'all just want me to talk and I don't know what's going on out there in the world? Hi, good peoples. Thank you all for coming out and connecting to, you know, be a part of this interview. But I'm sorry, but I can't hear anything, you guys.
You can't hear us?
Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to talk for the right now. Well, hello, my name is Phee Brown, and I've been singing for many, many, many years since I was a little girl. One of my biggest inspirations was my dad. My dad was a singer, and so that's where I get my skills from. So he was my biggest inspiration. So that's how I started singing. But this right here feels very different and odd because I'm just talking to a blank screen. This is very different, you guys. I need to see people. I need to hear people. I need to see what's going on out there, and I can't. This right here is a negative. But I do appreciate you guys for joining us this evening.
So, Felicia, what we going to do, y'all? I'm going to put on.
So we're having some difficulties out there, technical difficulties.
Yes, she's definitely.
So we're working to fix the problem. So you guys just be patient.
And I'm going to see if I can bring her in through another way because she can't get in through the opposite way.
I hope I'm not holding this too close to my face. Can y'all see me?
So I'm typing to her that she's beautiful. Oh. So, yeah, we have had some interesting nights. We went to go see Sapphire, and when we went to go see Sapphire, and Sapphire gave us some slamming clams. Slamming clams is all I'm going to say. Slamming clams. And I mean not clams, mussels. And let me see something else. They were good, and that was the first time I ever ate it. First time.
Down Maryland, they got this place up in Elkton. I forgot the name of it, but they used to like have mussels and all that stuff. Mussels is good.
He had the mussels and he had the crabs, and when I tell you, whoo, that was some good. I didn't even know they were mussels. That was the funny part. I didn't even know. I had no clue what I was missing. I had no clue.
Missed a lot.
Had no clue what I was missing, but they were so good. And he has 3 different sauces. Okay. He has the garlic and butter, and he has the one he calls it the blood.
What?
Yes, it's called the blood. And when I tell you, you be like, oh, the blood. And I'm not talking about, oh, the blood of Jesus either.
You said the blood. I'm not even gonna go there.
It was the blood. Hold on, let me see if I can talk to her now. She should be able to come through. Felicia, Miss Phee Brown, can you hear us now? Hold on. Let me see if I can get her.
I like your glasses. Where'd you get them from?
Family Dollar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Let me see. Can she hear us now? Let me tell her to unmute her phone.
Hello.
She was.
There she go. Say it again, Fifi. Hi, dear. Can you hear us now? I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna be right back because yeah, we need to free this. We need to free this setup and find out what's going on with her side so I can get her lines to come on because her computer is not working with us tonight at all. And this is not good for her because she's introducing Miss Phee Brown and we want to make this as popular as we can. But for some reason, the enemy is not allowing us to do that. But we're going to get this together.
Wait a minute. I think I gotta take some time to clear my mind. 'Cause if I don't, I might scream out loud in a little bit. I'll tell you what I'm talking about, ladies. You know what I mean. When you in love, you give your everything. Tired of that happening. Oh, this time is for me. You've been doing you, I'm gonna do me. Ladies, help me sing it. Steady telling lies, I steady pacify. Why I keep denying the truth? You're always here and there. Finally, I don't care. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Ain't no feeling like being free. Your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. Yeah, ain't no feeling like being free. When you're done, all you could but was misunderstood. Ain't no feeling like being free. I'm like any free. Hold on up, wait a second. Get something off my chest. My happiness, your happiness. I live and breathe. You and all your needs. Let me speak. It's best I do what's best for me. Now, ladies, I got my mind back. I've been there and done that. No looking back. No, this time is for me. You've been doing you, I'm gonna do me. I'm free. Time is of the essence, and it's not too short to waste another minute on you. How you steady trying to hide? I'm back and saying bye. Watch you where my dream come true. Ain't no feeling like I'm free. Your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. Yeah, ain't no feeling like being free. When you're done, all you could but was misunderstood. Ain't no feeling like being free. I'm like an eagle set free. Finally, I'm looking out for me. Ain't no feeling like being free. 'Cause my mind's made up and my heart is in the right place. Yeah. No, it ain't easy being out there. Ain't gonna look right. Deserve my love. Set me free. Ain't no feeling like being free. Your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. Yeah, ain't no feeling like being free. When you're done, all you could but was misunderstood. Ain't no feeling like being free. I'm like an eagle set free. Finally, I'm looking out for me. Ain't no feeling like being free. 'Cause my mind's made up and my heart is in the right place. Yeah. Loving. Can I get some time? Loving in the morning. Yeah. In the night. I give you everything. I give you everything you need. But you just didn't do right. No. So baby, I'm leaving. It feels so good to be free. Yeah. My heart's in the right place, yeah. Ain't no feeling like being free. When you're done, all you could but was misunderstood. Ain't no feeling like being free. I'm like an eagle set, give me my love. Looking out for me, ain't no feeling like I got free. 'Cause my mind's too up, and my heart is in the right place, yeah. No, give it back here. I don't wanna hear it.
Okay, so thank you for giving us a free moment. I think that was an appropriate song.
Who was that by? Beyonce?
That was Destiny Child.
Oh, I never heard that before.
Yes, Destiny Child, Free. That's what it was. Free. We are free.
That was off. That was off with their last album.
That was their last album.
Stuff.
So let's see. I think we may have Phee Brown on the line now. Do we have Phee Brown on the line now?
We do, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I hear you. I hear you. I don't know if I can see you.
Wait a minute. I'm almost there. Yeah. Listen, I've been having difficulties all evening, y'all. I apologize. Now I didn't hit a button. And now I can't find you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is some bull crap, y'all.
But it's all good.
Bull crap, y'all.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We gonna figure you gonna figure it out.
Hi, good people.
Well, we finally have Miss Phee Brown on the line with us. So we just gonna wait for her to pop up her video if she can. So meanwhile, she just gonna talk to us. So hello, Miss Phee Brown. How are you, dear? How are you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you for coming. Next time, we're going to sit next to each other, okay? And we're going to work this out.
Next time we're going to meet up a little early to make sure everything is connected like it needs to be.
On your end, but we want to
absolutely.
We just going to come over. That was just a reason for me and you to be together. As a matter of fact, I should drive to you while I'm on. I should tell you to just drive to the art museum because that's halfway, right?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
I should tell you to drive to the art museum and meet me there while we on the show, and we'll just have you walk up. I'm almost convinced to feel like doing that. I really am. What you think?
Have her walk up them rocky steps.
I think that's what I'm going to tell you to do. I think I'm going to tell you to meet me there. But meanwhile, hello again, everybody. I'm glad and thank you for tuning in and thank you for sticking around while we got it together. Introducing Miss Phee Brown. And not only introducing Miss Phee Brown, first time stated right here on the No BS Duo show, but she's also coming with a nice package deal. What's the package deal you got going on, Phee?
Well, I am working on some music. I am working on my new single.
Your new single.
Yes, so
long time waiting.
Yes, it has been a minute. I have been working on different projects for years, but finally I'm going to put out, well, you know what, I did put something out back in 2017, but I'm going to say this. This is the first time I'm putting it out there, like to the whole world. What I did was I didn't put it out there to the world when I put the first single out. I just kind of just shared it with some people, but this time I'm going to do it a little different.
Okay.
So this time I'm going to, put it out there to all, areas where people can, support and buy the single. So I kind of just kept it on, the little low the last time, but this time I'm going to do things a little different.
Okay. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. Y'all, she let me have a snip of it. And I was like, oh, you gotta let me play it. You gotta let me play it. She was like, no. I was like, can I just give them the snip before the show? She's like, no. I said, oh, okay. So I had to be just happy for her allowing me to just even hear it. And it is a very beautiful song. I love the song. The song is dynamite. As a matter of fact.
But for our listeners out there, that's been waiting patiently, for the interview, I think we should give them a little taste before the interview is over.
Well, the interview is over. She said, let us give y'all a taste. You know what? She must really love y'all. She must love y'all. She love y'all. She love y'all. So Felicia, tell me.
Of course I do.
So tell me, because I was rather upset because I knew that you should have already had that CD out ever since you got spotted by Johnny Gill when you sang part of his song. Can you give him a clip of that?
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, I kind of been dragging my feet with the whole project. And again, I mean, this is it. Sitting around here with this whole pandemic thing, it got me thinking. I'm like, you know what? This is the time to just put my music out there. So I'm not going to put the full CD out just yet, but I'm going to put singles out. But you will be hearing, you know, more music from me this year.
And there's nothing wrong with you putting out the singles, but tell us, how has quarantine affected that for you?
Listen, like I said, just sitting here all this time at home and just thinking about, you know, the love for the music. I'm just like, you know what? I'm sitting here with all this music, you know, some songs that I wrote and some, you know, other people helped me write or whatever. I'm just sitting here and I'm just thinking like, okay, this is the time to put it out there. If no other time, this is the time right now. You're sitting here. What are you doing? All right, now it's time to motivate and get this music out here for the people.
So you were supposed to already had it out like though, right?
Huh?
You were supposed to already had it out though, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, I've been dragging my feet. I've been dragging my feet for a few years now. And so again, just sitting around and just thinking, you know, while being in the house all of this time, you know, month, about 2 or 3 months. And so it was just like, you know what? I need to put this music out. So
how is quarantine?
Thank you, Corona.
Right, exactly. That's I believe a lot of people has been saying thank you to Corona. It was a bad thing, a bad situation that happened, but for a good cause, because some good things came out of it. And one thing I could say is another sad song came out of this. So can you tell us about another sad song?
Well, yes. So how another sad song came about, it's not like a true story or anything. When people hear it, that's the first thing they ask me. What happened? Who did what? Ain't nobody do nothing. What happened was a friend of mine, we were just sitting around in the studio and, you know, the track was played and I just started singing to the track. It just naturally came out. I started singing to the track and then he kind of added to it. And then that's how another sad song came about.
Almost like
and it just naturally I just started just singing right to the beat, and from there it was a song.
And it's a beautiful song. Will, I can't wait for you to hear it. I can't wait for you to hear it.
You know what, sis? And Miss Brown, how are you, Miss Brown? How do you feel?
Good, thank you. How are you?
All right, I'm pretty cool. I was listening to your creative process. A lot of that's how you know. That's one thing that always impressed me. When artists can say when they're in the studio and they can just start, they could put a song together just like that. That right there is impressive. I mean, you was in the studio, inspiration came to you, and you just laid it all out there. And that's with that type of talent, Ms. Brown, you need to let the world know. And thank you for getting everything together. And I understand you're going to do singles. But besides the Corona, just keep it going. Just be consistent. Let the world know, because I always say real music needs to come back. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You said exactly what I felt. The real music needs to come back. The real R&B. You know what I mean? That good music, that good feel music. We're missing that. And so, to be honest, that's pretty much my project. You know, I think I have more slow jams or more ballad type songs than I do upbeat, because that R&B feel is a good feel for me.
You know what? It's crazy how the industry has changed. And I know as an artist, you have noticed. I'm an older person, and you know, even with hip hop today, me and my sister had this conversation many times. Hip hop is not the same per se when it first came out up until the present. Music, if you think about R&B, you know, growing up as a little kid in the 70s, you remember groups like Switch, Earth, Wind, and Fire had some slow ones. Blue Magic, and the list goes on and on and on. In the 80s, we had like Freddie Jackson and Luther Vandross, and Michael and Prince do a little something here and there. But as it got to like the 90s, kind of sort of, it started to like slowly fade away. And then of course the new millennium, it just went away. So right now, that's why I said earlier, I'm glad that artists like yourself are reaching back and bringing true music back to the forefront. And that's a blessing. So keep it up. Please do.
And I'm so proud because doing the show and then hearing Felicia and then hearing Sapphire and hearing Trey Lambert. I don't know if y'all even heard Trey Lambert. He has a song called Role Play. We'll play that a little bit later on tonight because that's what we miss, and these songs. And we also have Miss I want to say her name correct, Miss Trinae. She's coming out with her new single. And then, all these new artists, known and unknown, they're dropping their music, and the music is exactly what you just said, the music that we need today. But while we waiting for the music of today, I want to surprise y'all a little bit with this one from Felicia. We're going to hear her song.
Yes.
I woke up this morning with you heavy on my mind. Feels like I'm losing it, but I know I'll be fine. Memories on memories, wish we can go back in time to the days that we used to hold hands like we used to, make love like we used to, talk like we used to. It's kind of hard getting used to. I'm lonely without you. It's just another sad love song. So sick and tired of being alone. It's just another sad love song. Wish you would come back home.
Is she telling the truth or is she telling the truth?
Wow.
Is she telling the truth or is she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth or is she telling the truth? I'm just saying, is she telling the truth? She's telling the truth. Look, I'm tired of being alone. I just want you.
I like that. I like the opening. I like the words. That was the piano, right, Miss Brown?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that intro. Yes. I definitely caught my attention. And that's what I'm talking about.
I'm tired of being alone. Can you imagine? Like, look, I'm sitting on the side, right? And I'm on the side of my bed or sitting out my window, or I'm just sitting on the side. I'm like, I'm tired of being alone. Yes, Felicia. You better read my mind, girl. I just want you to come back home. Just come home. Yes. Oh, I felt that. But you should have known that something like that was going to come out of Felicia. And I'm trying to tell you, you're good. Because let me tell you why you're good. Because I'm the best detective there is. And I could not, for the life of me, find that video that you did with Johnny Gill at the stadium. And he called you out to the stage. And you blew the crowd away.
It's posted. It's available. I'm not sure why you couldn't find it.
I could not find it. I think you got it. I think you got it hidden. I don't know how you got it hidden, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I was like, you better get it. You better get it. Well, give him a snip. So since I can't find it, give him a snip. What did you sing to Johnny Gill? What did you sing? What did you say to him?
You want to do that to me, though?
Yes, I am.
Miss Brown, I want to hear it too. I'm intrigued as well too. I want to hear it too.
OMG.
Listen.
Y'all made me forget the song. Y'all done made me forget this. You done put me on the spotlight. I can't even think of the song right now.
It's all with Johnny Gill.
Oh my goodness.
What is it? I need more you.
Oh, yeah, please sing that.
Yes.
It gotta be.
Singing because I can't. How did it go? How did it go, Shauna?
What did he say? He said, oh, wait a minute. It's Johnny Gill's song. All right, now, people are listening, and they know Phee. They know Phee Brown. I need y'all all to help me. Tell her what song that was by Johnny Gill that she sang. She said,
yeah, see what the people saying.
Wait a minute. The song by Johnny Gill. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of the words. William, you know, I always hum the doggone songs to you, and you always get it. What's the doggone song by Johnny Gill?
Hum a little bar.
Wait. He says, it's
on my memory. Was it 500 miles?
No. It's one of his classy, sexy bedroom.
Oh, okay. I think I got it now.
Okay,
Lady du jour.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We ready.
Yeah, we ready.
If I can have anything,
yes,
I'll put it on everything. That it would be you. I just want you.
Yes! That's the remake. That's the answer. So I know you know Johnny. So what you need to tell Johnny is this. Shauna said...
You are out of control.
Tell him when you call Ralph, because you know that's Rizzo's girl right there, yo.
Listen, in my mind, yes it is.
When you talk to Rizzo, you tell Rizzo to call Johnny and tell Johnny that Shauna said you need to answer to that song. Y'all need to do the remake because us women want to tell that to some beautiful man who's just sitting there. And you know what? I just want you. I don't want your money. I don't want your house. I don't want your car.
Yes.
I just want your heart, baby. Just give me you. That's going to be the answer. Yes. And Phee going to say it.
What? I think you should write it, Shauna.
No, I'm not going to write it. I'm going to be the background voice. I'm going to be the Johnny girl. See, the guys have Johnny girls. This is going to be the first time that a female going to have a Johnny girl.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna go. Will, tell me what you think.
Okay.
Phee, sing it again.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Sing it again.
Ready.
I'm gonna get this is called y'all heard it first. We get ready to do the answer to Johnny Gill's song. Okay.
Go ahead, let it rip.
Y'all ready?
Yep, go ahead.
You ready?
If I can have anything, I'll put it on everything. That it will be you. I just want you.
Oh, baby, you gotta understand. I don't want your money and I don't want your car. I don't want your house, baby. All I want is your heart. I just want you. Just you. Only you, baby. Just you. Yes!
And then she comes in, and then she comes right after you and do that and do her and sing the chorus over again. Yeah, that would be hot. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say, I just want you, and then Felicia, you can come in and do the you part at the end. You ready? All right. So
okay, what am I doing?
So I'm gonna say, I just want your heart. I just want you. Just only you, baby. And then you're gonna come back with the you. All right.
Yeah. Do it like that.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I don't want your car. I just want your heart, baby. All I want is you. I just want you.
Go.
You.
Yes.
All I want is you.
I just want you, baby.
Oh, that was good. Why y'all stop?
Hold on. This interview is turning into a 1-800 situation.
Wait a minute. That was good. You were talking and she was singing. You was like, I just want your heart. I just want you. I'm not going to sing, but you know the gist of it. You know the gist of it.
I loved it. And I really believe that the 2020 women would agree with me. Yes. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa said it. Lisa loved it. Yes. And Naima said she was there when you sang for Johnny Gill.
Hi, Naima.
And Lisa's on the line. Miss Lisa Tolliver is on the line.
Hi, Lisa.
She wrote it. She said it would be you 2018 YouTube. You know what, Lisa? You are the bomb, baby. So guess what we about to do? We about to find that video. I don't know if it's going to play for me because everything's been working real funny on behalf of Felicia tonight. And I think it's because she's coming out with her CD. And you know when something good is happening, the enemy is always around trying to stop and block it. Because you were supposed to put this song out.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Earlier, right? Felicia?
Yeah.
You supposed to have brought the
Phee Brown.
When was you supposed to have dropped it originally?
Originally, it was a few months ago.
And as a result,
it was like earlier in the year I was supposed to do it.
Okay. And then as a result of quarantine, it didn't allow you to do it, right?
Exactly.
Got you.
Yep.
Got you.
But I'm working. It should be out by the end of the month, the beginning of September. We should be good.
All
so
right.
I want y'all to look out for it, y'all.
Are you independent or are you on a label? Don't mind me asking.
Independent.
Say that word one more time.
Independent. People, please support your independent artists. We need
Thank you.
We need
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're doing it on our own. So please support independent artists.
Tell them, Felicia, how do you feel about it being an independent artist? How is that working out for you right now?
Well, right now it's going okay. You know, again, I'm doing pretty much everything on my own. So I mean, again, if I don't do it, who's going to do it?
That's right.
It's all good. It's all good. Again, my mission is to get this music out there. That's my mission. That's my goal, is to put this music out.
And Felicia, keep on doing what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Bring it back.
That's right. That's right.
You know what?
When I let people hear my songs, that's the first thing that they say. They say that's some old school R&B feel, and I'm okay with that.
Yes.
That old school R&B feel is a good feel.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's a good.
You know what my thing is. A lot of people rush to want to get signed by like Universal and all those companies like that. They don't understand when you get signed to a record company, there's no guarantee that they're going to put your music out there like that. We all know how the industry is. They throw things against the wall and see if it stick. There's hundreds and maybe thousands of artists that got record deals and no one has never heard of them because you know, that's how the record company business moves. But now, like I said, you and a lot of other independent artists out there are doing this. I think Adrienne Hampton, she's one. Shout out to her too. Putting all this independent music out because you can't stop it. Because this is why there's a shift going on. I don't know if a lot of people pay attention to it, but there's a shift going on. A lot of independent music from all genres, all nationalities, is starting to make it to the public's ear. And it used to be a time where, because you know, Ms. Brown, the industry had things on lock, but thank God, in 2000 they had that person who created Napster. They kind of broke up everything, and so now a lot of independent labels, independent artists, are coming back, and they're putting music out there. And like I said earlier at the start of this interview, please be consistent. Please be consistent. I can't tell you more. And that song, another sad love song. I love it. I love it. I like your version. I put it up there. I'll give Tony Braxton number 2, but I'll put yours as number 1. How's that?
Wait a minute now. He dropping people. Hold on, then.
I put Tony number 2. Tony's still my girl. Tony's still my girl. But when I heard that, I'm like, ooh, hers is a little bit deeper than Tony's. Okay, I'm gonna put you number 1. Tony can be number 2. You ain't mad at me, are you, Miss Brown?
Listen, not at all. I appreciate the love. Trust me, I appreciate the love.
I'm going to see if what's going to happen right now. So, Felicia,
Shauna, don't have people call Toni Braxton and be like, yo, that ain't funny what you said, man. She ain't number 2. Don't get me beat up, Shauna. Don't have people come to my house and beat me up for Toni Braxton.
Look, I'm just saying, Toni will understand, because Toni probably would say the same thing. But the thing about it is, there is room. I need you to understand, there is room. And I understand some people do it for the awards. Some people do it for the money. Some people just do it for the heart of the love, you know.
Right.
But there is still room regardless. And
what about for the passion?
I love the fact that it's an independent artist, because you get to decide what you feel you should be able to get out to the people.
Yes.
And you can display you better than anybody, because I mean, I remember Silk. Y'all remember Silk? Silk was unrated, but half their music that was really the one that really could soul was the ones that wasn't playing, but they're playing it overseas.
Right.
You mean?
And the thing is with that, the thing is with that, sometimes, you know, when the new artists come in, they'll put you on the shelf and kind of forget about you. So the same thing, you put the stuff out how you want it, when you want it, you know what I mean? So, you know, right now for me, the independent thing is where it's at, because I get the chance to, you know, put my stuff out how I want to put it out.
You know what's Brown? What's that singer? I just seen her story on Unsung. She the industry, she didn't have a contract no more, so she put her music out independently, and it did well. Matter of fact, it did gold. I'm trying to think of her. Oh, here it is, Betty Wright. Remember that song, No Pain, No Gain?
Oh yes.
Yes.
You know, she put that out herself. The industry, she went to the label and it's like, this is not working. You know, we're not going to push this. So they dropped her. So what she did was take her own money and talent, and she put it out there herself. And as we all know, No Pain, No Gain, that became actually a platinum album for her. And she did it on her own terms. And that's why I like I said, that's why I commend you independent artists, because sometimes the industry don't know. Of course, you know, Betty Wright was older in age, so it's like, nah, we're not going to put this out. She put it out herself, and it did extremely well. That's a classic CD.
That's cool.
So,
but I love that song. That's a oh my goodness, that's such a great song. I plan on covering it one day, y'all. So y'all keep a lookout for that too.
You are?
Yeah.
You are?
I don't know if I hit that note. I might have to call somebody else and hit that note.
You can't hit that? You can't give nobody a preview? How would it sound?
Say that again?
I'm putting you on the spot. How would it sound if you sang it?
I can't sing it right now because I don't know no, you ain't gonna put me on the spot like that. I'm not ready.
You smiling? Are you smiling?
Listen, I'll have my.
Are you smiling?
People, then I'll sing it for you.
Okay, all right. But I made you smile. You laughed though. You like, no, he's not asking me to sing that song. That's a good song though.
Listen. You know what? I can sing another song for you, but that song right now, not right now.
So,
I can sing something else for you.
So if you can sing something else for us, I think that's what we want you to do. Go ahead. What you got for us?
Okay. What do I have for you guys?
Anything.
Okay, I can sing. I'm gonna sing a little Mickey Howard.
Oh, yeah. Not Love Under New Management, are you?
Are y'all ready?
Yep, go ahead.
We ready.
There's a light that can not shine until you come into my life in love revealed. You will be the one for me. And I'll give you all I have to give, all the love, all the joy my heart can give, hoping you will share the same with me.
Come share my world. Go ahead, finish it. Come share my joy. Go ahead, finish it.
You got it, sis. Come on.
No, you're the one.
You said you sing background. Where the background at? I need the background singer.
I'm mesmerized and waving my hands like I just don't care side to side.
Miss Brown. She don't want me to sing background. That's why she said she's the background. She don't want me to sing background.
That's okay. You can dance. Dance in the background.
Okay, all right.
Talking about in the background, oh my goodness. I so wished that I could have gotten him on tonight too. His name is Mr. Van. Hey, Mr. Van. And he's the new Luther Vandross I was telling y'all about.
Okay.
He's from Philly, right?
No, he's not from Philly at all. But he's running around. His stuff is running around like he live in Philly. But you know, I'm gonna get all y'all and I'm gonna rope all y'all together. And one night we just gonna call it Independence Night.
Okay.
I think I like the way that sounds. Independence Night. I think I like the way that sound. Because it's gonna be nothing but independent artists, and y'all just gonna be going at it. Because you know, we need this.
Right.
We need this. And like you said, we need to support it. But tell me something. When did it happen, Felicia? When did it happen that the day you decided that you knew that you was gonna sing? You said it happened a long time ago. Tell us your story.
It did happen a long time ago. I was about maybe 4. And, you know, I just used to be around the house singing, you know, doing what I do. But I used to hear my father sing a lot. And he used to sing, you know, like the old school stuff, you know. I love me some doo-wop. So he used to sing like Under the Boardwalk and stuff like that. And so I guess that's where my love for the doo-wop came from. But I started about the age of 4. And I've pretty much been entertaining family and friends ever since.
And how did you entertain? Did you entertain like how everybody did, you know, stand in front of them and them throw us money and all that kind of good stuff?
Well, you know what? Now that you mention money, ain't nobody ever throw no money at me. I feel some type of way about that. Like, seriously.
Hey, Shauna, sis, throw money at her? What? That's that Jackson 5, Joe Jackson stuff.
Look, he said it was Joe Jackson.
Listen,
that's what he
entertained a whole lot of family and friends, and nobody ever threw me no money. And I knew I was good at what I did because they always used to bring more people. Like, oh, listen to my sister or listen to my cousin, you know, sing or whatever. So I knew I was good at what I was doing, but nobody ever threw me no money. I need my money, y'all.
Look, let me tell you how
they should have did that. Yeah, your voice sounds.
We made our money, and I guess that's why I'm so good at calling for money. So when we used to finish performing, we used to act like we was in church, and we would take the basket and we would pass it around and they give us some money for our performance. And it's funny now thinking about it because I'm talking to y'all about it. I'm like, you know what? We used to do that, and we used to finish. And then if you remember back in the day when they used to perform in the street, they would take their head off and they would pass it around to the people that was watching and see if they would want to get.
Yes, tip their hat. Yep, they sure did.
And so that's why I look sideways at people. You know, people always got me looking sideways. They drive me crazy. And when I look sideways at you, that's not a good thing. When I look sideways at you, because it's because I don't usually turn my head back around forward. When I'm looking sideways at you, like, I'm always looking sideways. It's like it's very hard for me to put my face back forward because I'm looking at you like, really. So I'm going to do a side view, and some of y'all gonna get mad at me, and some of y'all gonna say the preacher is in the house, and you already know that when it comes to me, church always comes in no matter what we doing. So I'm going to do my church voice. And Felicia, get ready, because I'm going to need you to throw some information out once I'm done. Okay?
I want my $5 for performing. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm going to say this right now. if you heard an entertainer entertain you. Cause I can hear somebody say, well,
well,
and they took the time to entertain you. Can I hear the church saying, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel the need. I feel the need. I feel the need to throw a Cash App out. Can I hear you say Cash App?
Cash App it.
I said I need to hear you say Cash App.
Cash App.
And show some love. And show some love. Because if you got 10 viewers, that means you got $10 more than what you had before. So I'm asking everybody, and I said everybody, I'm asking everybody, if you see a Cash App come up on the screen, or if you just hear a Cash App called out into the screen, can you take the Cash App down and send at least $1, please? I think that's right. I think the church can say amen to that.
Amen.
Amen. So
Amos Brown, when she put a Cash App up, I throw a couple of dollars. I'm gonna put some dollars in it. Even though you on our show, I'm gonna give you a couple of dollars anyway.
Okay.
So I think I said I think I need a Cash App. That's that what you need? What's the Cash App?
I'm new to that, so I don't know it off the top of my head. I will have to search for it.
All you gotta do is go to your S location and it will tell you. So for all y'all that know Felicia's phone number, because I know y'all know her number, because y'all all looking and watching, go to the Cash App and put her phone number in there and watch her name come up. And oh, you know what? How about that? Everybody that has Felicia's number, right? So while I'm looking that up, I'm going to put her on mute for a minute. And I'm going to play the video that we was so blessed to hear that we have. So let's see.
When we mute mine, when we mute me too?
Nope, I ain't only had to mute her.
Okay.
It let y'all see for yourself. Did you see how the crowd went to church?
Yes, I did.
You see how the crowd went to church.
Where was that at, sis? That was at the Dell?
No, she actually was at where were you at, Phee?
I was in DC.
Wait a minute, did you hear it?
I did.
Oh, you did. Oh, so it is working. Oh. So yes.
Yes, I heard it.
Yes, that was when she was there and they was at the show. And you see how she hit that note, right? And you see how she pointed at him, right?
Of course.
She was going to tell him this is what we want. If you don't,
that's my song right there.
If you
that's my song. Johnny know what he's doing.
Of course.
I love he always puts out great music. I love it. He puts out some great music. And shout out to Ralph Tresvant and his new single. Great single. Please support my man Ralph Tresvant and his new single. Oh my goodness. Very good single. Very good song. Again, good feel music. So shout out to Ralph Tresvant and his new single, you guys.
Yes, all mine.
And you know what?
All
and you know what?
That's the name of the
all
single.
Mine. Yeah, that's it.
All
that's
mine.
it. All mine. I heard that song. That's a good song. Right.
And
it's a good song.
You will see that every Tuesday we drop a track right down here on the No BSDUO show, and all of them are usually the new independent singles. So I'm just waiting for the day where I can drop Phee Brown's song, Another Sad Song. So what else do we have to look forward to, Phee?
I'm working on some other stuff with some other people on their albums. So I'm going to be featured on a few different projects.
Talk about projects.
Can't give out too much information right now, but I'm working on a few projects right now.
But talking about projects, period. You had sang with the group Ernie B.
I never sang with them. I wasn't in the group, but you know, I always sing with them because again, I'm a doo-wopper, and they sing old school music, and that's where my heart is. So. Never been in the actual group, but I have sang with them before.
So can you tell those all who don't know, what is a doo-wop?
Doo-wop is that good feel old school music from the 50s, where you can just stand on a street corner and not have any type of instrument, and your voice was your instrument back in the day. Like it's just that oh my goodness, that's where my heart is. I love me some doo-wop. Again, it's around the 50s type music, like it's Still of the Night. And the Still of the Night, what else people might know out there? Duke of Earl.
Can you
by Gene Chandler? Oh, that's the man right there.
Can you do me the honor?
I'm sorry.
Can you do me the honor again? I know you like, wait a minute, hold on now. Are you serious? Can you do me the honor and do one of my favorite, the one we know you do? From the Uptown. Can you please sing a little bit of that for me, please?
Which one is
that? Wait. That's all I'm going to say.
Listen, that's one of my favorites too. Please, Mr. Postman.
So go ahead, hit it for me. Hit it. Go ahead.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman, look and see.
Oh, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Whoa, yeah. Come on, y'all. There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Hey. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me? Mr. Postman, so patiently. For just a card, or just a letter, saying he's returning home to me. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. You know that's my song, Shauna. You about to start something up in here.
Now wait, it's funny
I'm about to shake the tail feather.
But wait, I was sitting in my chair and all you could see was my shoulder.
I'm about to shake a tail feather.
I sure wish that you could go back to your tablet and put your video on and see me moving my shoulder. And poor Will. Will started singing, and I had to hurry up and mute him. I was like, oh no.
I was not singing. I was doing this, snapping my fingers. That's all. God, she shot me. She shot me.
Into it. That's a good thing. You shouldn't have muted him. He should have been singing along with me.
No, because it would have thrown you off, baby. Trust me. That's why I even stopped singing.
I'm more, she's just mad. She's just mad, Miss Brown. She's just mad because I'm more like a Bobby Brown. That's all.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Well, 2 steps below Bobby Brown.
I'm gonna call. I'm calling for Christopher Williams at this point because unfortunately he's dreaming. So I'm just gonna let him sleep. And I'm just gonna let him sleep because he's dreaming. I'm not even going to call Freddie and explain how much this is a nightmare on Elm Street, you know.
Oh. So I have a question, Ms. Brown. I mean, that song, by the Marvelettes, do you like a lot of Motown stuff?
I love Motown. Anything in the 50s and 60s, like, that's my top music. I love
do you think?
oldies.
What do you?
I love, like I said, doo-wop, Motown era. Go ahead.
What do you think of Gladys Knight's version of "I Heard It Through the Grapevine" and Marvin Gaye's? Which one you prefer?
You
both are good.
You know why? Because they're both great. Normally, when people do a song and it's a great song and people try to redo it over, it's just like, I don't know why you did that. Both are great.
Right.
Both are great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I can't pick. Sorry.
That's how I
That's
felt.
a hard one. I got you.
That's how I felt about when they redid Dream Girls. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Dream Girls, you know, be a dream girl, boy. Remember Dream Girls?
Did it over?
When they did Holiday song, when they did her song.
Jennifer Holiday?
Yeah, when Jennifer Hudson redid the song, and I Am Telling You.
Oh, that one.
And I mean, they both did good. But the original with me, the original always bite me. And I think it's because it depends on what you heard first that you usually decide which one you like. So if you heard if you heard Jennifer first and then heard the original, you may say, oh no, Jennifer killed it. But then if you reverse, if you heard the original and then heard Jennifer, you say, oh, she did good.
Yeah. You know what, sis? And Miss Brown?
I think they did both. I think both of them did a great job. But like you said, the original Jennifer, she killed it.
Like, she did.
For me.
What about
here's Jennifer either. The other Jennifer did too. Not taking it away from her, but it was I'm sorry, y'all.
What's that? I think we may have lost.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, there she go.
A call was coming. I apologize. But yes, not taking anything from Jennifer Hudson, but Jennifer Holiday, I mean, she just, for me, it just was on another level.
Right.
Stay where you are. Just stay where you are. Don't move because you just came up on the screen. Hello, dear.
Hey. You're beautiful in person, Miss Brown. How are you?
Hi, I'm on the screen. What screen I'm on, y'all?
You on the screen with us now for sure.
Can you see us? Can you see us?
I only see Shauna. Where you at?
Well, you may not see them, but we see you.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Now I'm gonna leave. Now I'm gonna.
It's too late now. It's too late now, y'all. I'm about to go to bed. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Listen.
I see you now. Well, good night.
Listen. You.
All I know. Go ahead, Will.
Oh, listen. Just off of what you said about Jennifer Holiday versus Jennifer Hudson. Here's another thing. A lot of people. What's that song? All I Do Is Think of You. That Troop did. You know that was a remake of the Jackson 5 one, right? And a lot of people said that Troop actually trumped the original. I know you heard that, right? You play All I Do Is Think of You. You play the Jackson 5 version. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a good song. But when Troop did it, forget about the Jackson 5. Sorry, Mike. I love y'all, but Troop took that one.
But that was, I think that goes back to what we said before. Remember? It depends on when you heard it.
Right.
For us.
I think in that case, I just think Troop, shout out to John and Alan. I think for Troop, the song was more live for me. Like the Michael Jackson song, and I love the Jackson 5. Y'all can't say nothing bad about Jackson 5.
Right.
For me, I think that their version was more, it was kind of dry compared to Troop. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it was a good song, but it was compared to Troop, it was a little dry. Like Troop brought it out, it was more alive, and it was just more alive for me. Troop did a really good remake.
They did a really good job.
And you know what's Brown? I didn't even know that was a remake until they said it. I'm like, a remake? I had to look that up. I'm like, the Jackson 5, and you're right. I played the Jackson 5 original version, and it is kind of dry-ish. And Troop just took it to another level.
No disrespect. Trust me.
No disrespect. No.
No disrespect. But compared to the Troop version, it's just a little dry for me. But I love the song. Don't get me wrong. I love the Jackson version, but Troop gave it a little bit more light for me.
Got you. Any other artists that you felt that took remakes or take the original and made well, I'll put it to you this way. They took a song like what Troop did. Any artist, in your opinion, that you've listened to over the years that took an original song that was good, and just when they did it, they took it to another level. I'm going to throw one more out there. Greatest Love of All, George Benson versus Whitney Houston.
No, that's not fair. No, that's not fair.
Both are great. No. It's fair. Both are great. Both are great. George, when I hear George version, it makes me, I mean, I feel George version. Like, right. It makes me kind of it actually makes me get emotional.
Yes.
When I hear his version, Houston, I just love Whitney. You can't say nothing negative about her. I don't care what she's been through. Whitney is going to always be my girl. Whitney is still my girl today. So right. George for me was really, really good. And like I said, I will get emotional listening to him. And Whitney, she's just great. So I can't pick between the two.
When I seen Whitney do it, I love the way she did it. But what caught me and what grabbed my pulled at my heartstrings is when, I don't know if anybody else peeped it, at the end of the video, she turned and looked to her mother and went to her mother.
I saw that. Yeah.
And the message of that was, the greatest love of all is my love for my mother. Oh, I was done. I was like,
that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was it. That was it for me. See, I guess it's because I'm that visual person. Like you said, right. George did good. I got emotional because it makes me sit and think. Just like with what's his name? Hathaway. When Hathaway sings,
Johnny Hathaway,
I got to sit and I just think, and he just takes me there, and it puts me in a place. And then when his daughter did it, it was still good, but it's just some of them people, and you got some people just like with Phee. When Phee Brown came out with another sad song, she painted the picture. It was like she painted exactly. You can imagine somebody actually walking and probably taking their hand across the dresser and then stop at his picture and be like, I just want you to come back home, and then just sigh and then just walk out the bedroom. You can see that picture just from her few words, and it probably was a rainy day when she was singing it and she was at the window. Saying it's just another sad love song. I visualized the whole thing, and that's where it was with me. That's where it was. Wow.
Shout out to you, Miss Brown, for doing it. Shout out to you.
Yes, she did it. You. She really did it.
And I would like to shout out my co-writer, BC Carter, and the producer on the track is D Future. So look out for D Future and his work. He's real good at what he does. So shout out to D Future and BC Carter. He's the co-writer to the song.
Yes, that's right. Shout them out, because when you go to accept the Independence Awards, you're going to have to know those names.
Absolutely.
And did you see I spoke it into existence? I spoke it.
Absolutely.
I spoke it. Yeah,
I think you deserve that award and many awards. Like I said, your vocal skills is on point. Like I said, my sister knows me. I talk about this all the time. Real music is what I appreciate. Now, don't get me wrong. I see what the younger generation is doing, because a lot of people may take that and like, oh, he hating on us. I'm not hating on you, but it's just the emotion and the feel and the deftness of your lyrics. That's what grabs me, along with the music, of course. And like I said earlier when me and you talked, a lot of people, artists that come out today, they kind of don't put the emotion into it like they should. That's why a lot of people buying old school. A lot of people are buying old school music because they want it. They want that music again. They want it.
Yeah.
And when, like I said, when new artists like yourself come out and you go back and you bring it to the forefront, like I said, it's a blessing. Yes, keep it up. And if you see Mr. Ralph Tresvant, tell him a nice song. And I still love Sensitivity. That was my joint too. I like Sensitivity. And it's another one.
Right there. Shout out to Mr. Ralph Tresvant. That's right. Show Rizzo some love, y'all. All mine.
Hey, I bought it. Yo, listen, Miss Brown. I bought his first CD when it came out. I bought it because of Sensitivity. But when I played it, when I heard "Do What You Gotta Do," Stone Cold Gentleman, I had to go back. I mean, that was "Do What I Gotta Do." That was like a real. That's the story behind that song. But anyway, that song right there.
Don't break.
Yes.
Don't break my heart. You know
that song. If you ain't feel nothing with that song, something wrong with you. I can't listen to it because I'm like, you listen to it, and like I said, that song right there, it just, even to this day, I'll listen to it. I'll be like, damn, I just walk away because that song, it just touches me so much. You know what I mean?
Yes. As he said, it's a good breakup song. It's a pretty breakup song.
You know what?
Look at sis. Look at hey, Miss Brown. Look at sis. Look at sis. She like, no.
You got the good breakup songs, and you got the "No, I Just Want to Be Friends" song. Can you give me a song that says you want to keep me, you want to love me, and to love me is to keep me? That's what I'm. Can we add that? Because I don't. All that other ones that just don't give us just a hope.
I think, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I think most of my songs is some love stuff. Some you left me or you went away and why you didn't come back type of songs. And all of my songs really have something to do like with relationship.
And you know what? And that's what we do because we talk based off of what's going on. Like with Usher, when he did the whole Confession CD. He was talking about what he was going through. And then you got Mary J. She was talking about what she was going through. And they said her best albums is when she was hurting. Right now.
My life.
Kind of, that's my theme song. If you look at my eyes and see what I see, that's my theme song. Between that one and Fantasia, This Is Me. If you ever want to know about Shauna, those two.
Yes, that's my girl. I love Tasia.
Hey, sis, did you say Usher? Confessions, right?
Yep.
Funny, that song was, I had to give shout out to Usher because he took someone else's experience and made it his own. Because actually that song was about Jermaine Dupri. He was going through a lot. And that part about, what's that song when he said we got to break up because he got somebody else pregnant? That was a real life experience. That was all Jermaine Dupri's thing. But Usher, you would never tell because the way he made it his own. I'm like, damn.
Usher was going through the divorce at the same time too, because that's what he did.
The hairdresser, correct? Right, you right.
And that's when he said, "I'm ready to sign on papers." I was so happy when that song came out because that was the song I served. When my papers came out, that was playing as I was giving him the papers.
Damn.
Seriously, it was. That's what I was playing. And I was snapping my fingers. I think Felicia got frozen on us. I'm not sure. She had to move a little. Oh, there she go.
No, she back. She back. See, there's that beautiful smile. Smile again, Miss Brown. Is that what you're wearing? That's jewelry. The jewelry looks nice.
Thank you.
That's hot. I like that.
So let's make it clear. Let's make it.
I had to put my good jewelry on for my interview.
Yes.
Y'all like?
Yes, your good stuff. There you go.
I feel you.
There's only one thing missing, and that's that doggone Rodney. If Rodney was here, oh my gosh. But all right, so let's make the record clear. I'm going to come up to the screen a little bit.
Okay.
Do you see the difference between me and my sister here?
Yes.
Okay. I just have to prove something. Messenger, I've never had over 800 views and responses on a messenger before. On my story, my messenger story, I have never had over 800 views before.
Wow.
I had over 800, almost, as a matter of fact, I think I had, to be exact, I think I had like 934 views.
Wow.
And I had to tell people that that was not me. So I'm glad to let y'all see, even though we got the same smile, and even though her cousin was supposed to be my stepmom, it's a difference between us.
That's right.
Are you from Philly, Miss Brown? Are you from Philly, Miss Brown?
Yes. Born and raised.
What part of Philly are you from?
I'm from North Philadelphia.
Okay, okay.
So let me make it plain for y'all. There is multiple beautiful, talented, high volume singers, artists in Philadelphia. Don't get it twisted. Philly is really where it's at. We got the singers, and now it's time for us to bring them out. So you independent artists,
Bring them back out.
Y'all need to be heard, because see, y'all didn't know Phee Brown existed. I knew Phee Brown existed because me and Phee Brown was the old ladies. We were the old ladies from the Uptown home, and we was the ones that talked about the good looking guy. What was the eye candy guy name? Oh my, what was that eye candy guy name that we loved so much? Mr. Georgie Woods, the one with the goods. And she was Foxy. Right. And when we sang then, you gonna make me love somebody else if you keep on doing me the way you do. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to play that tonight.
Jones Girls. Yeah, Jones Girls.
The Jones Girls went to the nursing home, didn't we, Phee?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh my gosh, we went to the nursing home. We sure did.
Yes, we did. So, can I ask a request for you to sing a song for me?
Who?
I want y'all to sing a song for me. I didn't sing for y'all. Like, what's
Wait a minute, hold on, Miss Brown. Miss Brown, I just met you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to tell people about you. But please, don't, you about ready to make her throw her glasses off. Tell her to sing, because if you tell me and her to sing, she already looking at the phone like, are you tripping? She looking at you like, don't, yeah. She like, or have you like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you about ready to get microphones muted. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You don't want to do it. I'm trying.
Don't do it. Miss Brown, you're doing good. Miss Brown, you're doing good. Don't do it. Don't do it. She got her finger on the pulse right now. If I do it's done. It's over.
Okay, Phee. I did play the video upon our entry.
Okay.
Because you know I love to hear you sing that song.
Okay.
And you know, you and Marguerite, y'all always, everybody know I'm sensitive. Y'all already know I'm sensitive. I'm very sensitive. And very emotional. And see, Marguerite can sing certain songs and make me cry. And you sing songs to make me cry. And then you break it up and you'll start talking. And I'm like, okay, thank you. No tears fell. Whew, whew. So tonight you might actually make a tear fall, because, you know, when you, okay, so people look at this song. This is a request, so you have to do it. You have to do it. It's a request. Yes. And when you have,
you see songs, what she did? You should like a request. What?
When you have songs, we have songs that have different meanings.
Okay.
And I'm going to take myself off. So you're going to look at a black screen. You're not going to see me for a while. Okay.
Okay.
Songs mean different things for different reasons. And when this woman sang this song, I believe she was waiting for her soldier to come back home. When I hear this song pertaining to love, because I'm ready for love. I'm ready for love. I'm tired of doing the adult thing. I'm ready for love. And at this point, I'm like, I don't care how you get here, love. I just need you to get here as soon as you can. So it's been requested that now you can see why that song makes me sad. So I'm gonna need you to sing the song.
You need
you're gonna have to sing the song. So go ahead. They're asking you to sing that song.
It was asked for me to sing it?
Yep. If you don't believe me, there you go. Right there on the screen. Can Phee Brown please sing Get Here by Olivia Adams? And that was by
Olita.
Okay. I got my glasses on, but it's too far away because I'm getting I think it's all this grass out here that's making my eyes water, you know. I think that's yeah. Somebody gonna catch that. Even though I am outside, somebody gonna catch that. So go ahead, Phee. They want you to sing the song.
Okay, I guess I gotta give the people what they want.
Yes, yeah, give them what they want.
Miss Brown, if you don't sing, I'm gonna sing.
Oh, please.
You better sing it, cause I'm about ready.
Oh, please.
Listen, if it's in your heart to sing, I say go for it.
No, trust me.
Okay.
The circle,
me. It's like, I'm just joking. I'm gonna leave the real singing to you, Miss Brown. Go ahead, take it away.
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind.
Yes.
You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. That's all I can give you.
I'm about ready to get in the car right now. Where you at?
No, you better go ahead and finish. You got to finish that part.
That's all I can give you for right now.
You got to finish it. You got to give the people what they want.
I gave the people what they wanted.
They said sing it, not pitch it. There is a difference.
Pitch it, I sang it. I just gave them a snippet.
No, that's not what they asked you to do. They didn't ask you for a snip. They said you got to sing. So go into the next verse. There are hills and mountains.
Okay. Shauna, are you requesting it or are the people really requesting it? Because I can't see nothing.
I have James that said sing it.
Okay, James.
and when you finish, Miss Brown, I'm going to ask you a question if you don't mind. When you finish.
Okay. All right. So
you can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer.
All right, y'all. It's my bedtime right now. Y'all want me to sing in my sleep? Because that's what I'm finna do in a minute.
I want to ask a question. When you
so not fair. She is so not fair.
James, if you listen, you still on, James. I got you the next time, okay?
Lisa said thank you.
Thank you. Miss Brown, question. What made you that's a great song. What made you cover Oleta Adams' song, even though she sang it beautiful just as well as you did. But what made you? What was the inspiration to make you sing that song?
So what happened was, I auditioned for a show, a TV show, and what happened was, I went to audition with that song, and my CD wouldn't play, and so the lady asked me if I could sing it a cappella. And so I was like, oh, sure, I can sing a cappella. And so when I started singing, I saw her, like, you know, tapping her feet. And I was like, oh, okay. And so it ended up being one of her favorite songs. And so it became one of my favorite songs. So it's a people song. So people, I love to give people what they want. So from that audition, I started singing that song, and I covered it. Actually, I covered it, and then I just started singing it at different shows and stuff like that. And it's always a good thing because people love that song. But because of that audition, I actually got the job too. Because of that audition and that lady,
amen,
maybe want to cover the song, and like I said, I do it all the time. I think that's one of my favorite songs in there. But it's a great song. It's such a great song. I
remember when that song first came out. Not the Brenda Russell version, but the Oleta Adams version in 1990. We all remember, that was Desert Storm. And I remember I had a friend who she went away in Desert Storm. She came back, thank God. But I remember she just had a baby, and her mom had to, watch her baby and stuff like that. And that song was being played on the radio so much. And a lot of people, it took Oleta Adams. I mean, I think that was a platinum single for her. A lot of people felt that song. I mean, we talked about singers taking the original song and taking it to a next level, like Troop did, Jackson 5. But Oleta Adams, when she did Get Here, she, in my opinion, she took it even further than what Brenda Russell did. And that song is a classic song. And you singing it just as well, it's a classic song. And thank you for saying it. You sound so good singing it.
Thank you. And I got a good one for you.
What's that?
Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You.
Uh-oh.
Now she did this thing and went through the roof with the remake. I'm just saying.
Question, better than Dolly Parton?
Yes.
I love Dolly Parton, but Whitney took it to a totally different level.
Yes, she did.
She did.
Dolly Parton.
I don't want y'all to ever think that I'm taking anything away from anybody else, any other artist. I love me Dolly Parton. I promise you, I do. But Whitney Houston, woo!
Dolly Parton loved her too. You see how many singles that one song sang? Dolly loved her too. They became best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. She killed it. That was on another level. It was was on another level.
Sis. Remember in 92, that was another song they played on the radio. You couldn't go nowhere without hearing, the intro. I'm not going to sing it, but you couldn't go nowhere without hearing that song.
Which one?
I Will Always Love You.
That doggone look, it's a bug out here, and I've been monitoring it. So y'all already know.
Miss Brown, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing that song.
Is that a grasshopper?
No, this is a really big bug.
Is that a really big bug? All right, so we got issues going on over here because y'all know how I feel about bugs.
Like, it looks like a light bulb.
Okay, I'm back. Are y'all back?
We back.
That's a light bulb. That's a light bulb.
That is not a light bulb. I don't know what that bug
That's
is.
A light bulb bug.
But maybe it's a bug to let me know that it's time the buggers up out of here.
Oh my God.
Can we bug to the parking lot?
Hey sis. And Miss Brown, you know what? I will put a negative on this. One remake that I did not like, that this artist, she has a great voice, but she didn't do the song quite do it justice. If you ever got a chance, Miss Brown, listen to the Beautiful Ones by Prince and listen to the Mariah Carey version. She didn't, you know what I mean? Mariah has a vocal than Prince, but when Mariah did it off her Honey album, that's the one that had, Honey, that song. didn't like grab. You understand what I'm saying? Just listen to it. That's all I gotta say. One day, listen to it. Listen to her version and listen to Prince's version. And it didn't gel too well. That's my only artist that I say that I listened to remakes and it didn't like really grab me.
It's only one person that I know right now that really goes with Prince. His name is, you know what that is? It's Bala. Bala can bring Prince back from the grave. He's a great, he can bring Prince back from the grave. But James said it was Van Lisa that sang at the Apollo.
Who was it?
Van Lisa.
Okay.
She was the one that sang it at the Apollo and did it really well. Thank you, James. Well, you know, as Felicia has hinted multiple times, that it was time to go, and this big bug that's out here that I can't identify has been giving me a signal that it's time for us to go. We just so glad that finally we were able to get a chance to see you and not just hear you, and you know, be introducing Mrs. Phee Brown live. Miss Phee Brown live singing another sad song. So, and multiple songs. So we thank you so much, and we want to let y'all know to look out for it. It's coming like this doggone bug. Jared, get this bug away from me. Jared, just get it away. I don't care how you do it. This is going to be one of the funniest endings to our show that you've ever seen, because y'all see me swatting. When I tell you, you get it? Did you get it? Yeah. No, you didn't. Flip right there. What's that right there? It's there. You got it? It's done? Okay.
Ms. Brown, blessings to you, okay? Continue with your good work. And you know what? Blow up so you can get some more beautiful jewelry that you got around your neck. Blow up so you can get some more jewelry.
Go ahead.
Don't be
don't
be like Mr. T now. Just blow up and get some nice jewelry.
It ain't killing.
Wait a minute, wait, hold up. What's wrong with putting on 5 and 6 chains?
Let me see. Hold 5 or 6 chains? What, you slick Rick or something?
Nah, 5 and 6 chains. Why not? Why not?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see them hands. Don't put them. You gonna put rings on them hands?
Who knows?
Don't put like 18 rings on your finger and all that. You be blinding people.
I want to be like Miss. The next time you see me, I'm gonna have 5 and 6 chains on my neck.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Y'all done got her started. Y'all didn't know that she was a comedian.
Jewelry on all at once.
Oh Lord. I did that. I'm like Urkel. I did that. Sorry.
See, y'all don't know the other side of Felicia. That's why I said, as you notice, I just called Felicia. See, there's a difference between Phee Brown and Felicia. Just now, you just called for Felicia. So I think you need to just leave it with Miss Phee Brown, would you?
I would do it. Phee Brown, got you.
So while you letting that go, which I'm going to gladly appreciate you doing, because you don't know what you're starting with that one. I think you need to leave that one alone, because once she gets started,
says I'm just saying it looks nice around her neck. It looks good.
She about to give it to you.
Oh Lord.
She about to give it to you. So you better let her go to sleep.
We good.
So again, Phee, we really appreciate you coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate everybody else that stuck around through technology.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Because you all know that this is the new thing. This is the new thing now. This is how it's going to be. But hopefully we'll be moving in the studio. Keep an eye out for us. Because right now, I'm just being tech savvy on our phone. So again, congratulations. And we can look forward to hearing another sad song. When is it dropping?
The end of this month, the beginning of September.
All right. So y'all heard it here first. Miss Phee Brown said it's coming. So get ready for it, because it's coming.
That's right.
It's coming. Anything else you want to tell us before we go?
Oh, no, that's about it.
All right.
Let's look out for the single.
Can she say hi?
And if looking forward to all my peoples out there supporting and showing me some love. Independent artists, you guys, show some love to the independent artists out there.
Independent. Can't get enough of it.
Understand it. Best believe it. And before I get killed, because they're not going to let me let it go until they hear you say it for themselves. So can you please say a special shout out hello to your favorite nephew, please? You know which one it is.
Jared?
Yes.
Here you go. I'm like, Jared, where you at? Hey, honey.
Did you get it? He's killing the bugs for me.
Hi. I miss you.
Okay, now he's happy. He's dancing around. Thank you very much.
What's up? That's another one.
Get both of my boy hugs.
No, I'm just going to send them to you. How about that?
That's fine. That's fine. That is fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is coming to the end of our show. So, Phee, again, thank you so much for coming through. And you always know the door is open on the No BS Duo show. Because if you don't know, you will know from the brother and sister duo.
That's right.
So, thank you again for coming. William, you have anything you want to say?
Ms. Brown, thank you. It's a pleasure. I didn't know of you until tonight, but I'm definitely going to follow you, and definitely going to be a fan. Definitely going to put it out there and promote you any way I can.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for coming on our show and just letting the world know, because a lot of people are, as my sister once said, a lot of people are coming and they're watching and they're paying attention. And this is the new now. So everybody's watching you tonight. Trust me, you're going to get people coming to you like, hey, I saw you on that show. Hey, I heard you sing. Hey. So everything is just a blessing, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
And please, everyone, as we said before, it's not like we begging. We're not in church, and we know that everybody is doing whatever they doing. But I know somebody may look me cross-eyed and be like, why she just asking for $1? Even if you give $1 and you have 300 views, that's a bill. And do understand, when the songs come out, please download. It only costs $1 to download, and download them from the Apple products. Spotify is good, but they gotta have over 1 million hits just to really get $20. Wow. So please, y'all, support our independent artists, because what they're doing is what is their job, and their job was to entertain us. So some of them are unemployed right now. So let's show them the love if they're back out here trying to still entertain us. So if you see an entertainer, did some entertaining, love them back, because they cared enough to entertain you. And she loves you enough to tell us all, women who can't say it to you, but we'll send it to you in a song, and we'll say, we want you to just come back home, because right now,
that's right,
we're just playing another sad love song.
I'm a GPS you, Miss Brown. Where you at?
But when you come home, that's going to be another sequel, because I'm
GPSing.
We're going to sing the next sequel to the Johnny Gill song and let you know that we only want you.
Listen, brothers out there, if you listening, listen, they right. Get your GPS on. If you gotta tuck it up and say, I'm sorry. She's singing to you like that. I'm telling you, I get the GPS on. I'll be like Kevin Hart and think like a man. I'm coming home, Gail. I'm coming home.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, boo. We love you.
Appreciate you.
Love you too.
I see you, Phee Brown. Everybody, that's Phee Brown.
See y'all later.
Brown.
Well,
Bye, babies.
he's red now. He done turned red.
See y'all.
All right, see you later. Thanks again for coming.
Thank
Good night
you.
to all the viewers.
They're all saying good night as well. So y'all, that was Miss Phee Brown. Wow, she's amazing. She's truly amazing. She's one of a kind, lovable woman. And I can't wait to hear her new project. She wouldn't even tell me. So, and it was hard holding that song back. I'm trying to tell you, not being able to play that song tonight. I mean, only play it tonight. It was hard. I had to hold that thing back. I was like, "Oh, can I please play it? Can I please play it?" She's like, "No, you can't play it." I was like, "Okay."
That's all right. Listen, like you said, we have a lot of talented artists up in Philadelphia. Shout out to Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff, those two brothers. And even before that, they brought Philly sound to the world. But a lot of credit, of course, goes to Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff. And every artist that has followed after that. You said it tonight that Philly has the singers, Philly has the talent. A lot of people that started out in the business come here. Boyz II Men. Michael Bivins discovered Boyz II Men here. I mean, Philly has, David Bowie and all of them came to Philadelphia just to get the sound of Philadelphia because it's like no other sound in the world.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to Miss Brown and other artists that's out there doing it from Philly. And I'm not going to just say just Philly, New Jersey. I'm not going to say New York because New York got everybody over there. But Philly and New Jersey, definitely. And even down Delaware, they got singers down there too. So shout out definitely to Philly, Jersey, and Delaware. Keep them dreams going. And if you got a talent, bring it out there. That's all I got to say.
Philly is so underrated right now. You have no idea what Philly is doing. And I'm just saying, it's some really good music that's coming back out. So please stay tuned. Stay tuned. But whatever you do, don't forget Phee Brown have her another sad song, and it's out, and it's gonna be coming. It's gonna be hitting, and it's nothing but another sad love song.
I woke up this morning with you heavy on my mind. Feels like I'm losing it, but I know I'll be fine. Memories, oh memories, wish we can go back in time to the days that we used to hold hands like we used to, make love like we used to, talk like we used to. It's kind of hard getting used to. I'm lonely without you. It's just another sad love song. So sick and tired of being alone. It's just another sad love song. Wish you would come back home.
Don't forget, y'all, it's just another sad love song. Another love. Can't even say the word no more. You know you in love. You know you in love when you can't say the words no more. When you're
That's a nice song. Shout out to Miss Brown.
Yes, shout out to Miss Phee Brown. Well, it's time for us to say good night.
Oh, there goes second.
And don't forget, everyone, a jazzy afternoon comes on tomorrow. Please tune in. Drop that Tuesday, nights like this, sister chat, and we do it all over again. On the No BS Duo show on Saturdays at 8 o'clock. So, Shauna, you want to say something to the viewers that's been supporting? Because they've been going hard. They've been supporting.
Don't forget about Thursday. This Thursday.
Joe. Right, Joe.
Thursday is called Think About It. And it's a series. Be careful, you don't break the glass. You ain't get them.
So
no, you didn't.
That's not him.
Well, you need to get that one too, so we can get the hell up out of here.
They're moths.
They're
moths.
But yeah, this is a series with Joe Frazier, Crown to Cross. So look for Crown to Cross on Thursdays, usually about 12 o'clock. You get a series of some things that he will leave you with the thought of this. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1:00 with just nothing but jazz. No talk, no commercials. And you can follow us on YouTube. Now, listen. Right now, you can follow us on YouTube at Lovely Cat, A Jazzy Afternoon. And you can find all our segments. Or you can go back and see some of our segments on YouTube under the No BS Duo Show.
Go back.
And we appreciate everything you do. And know that everything we do is for you. Just to entertain you. It's the least we can do. So on that note, I guess it's time for us to say goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
Is that it? Is it time for us to say goodnight? I think it's time for us to say goodnight. Yeah, it's time for us to say goodnight.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, whoa, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart.